So anyway, we can move on. Brett's boring.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's an excerpt from the new audiobook, The Shimmering Sea, Robin Williams' Murder, by Gail Chord Schuler, available on audible.com.
How long will it take into this video for some penises to be mentioned or fucking take place?
30 seconds.
You think 30 seconds? I say within the first minute.
I don't know if Dusty is familiar with this individual.
He's probably...
I'm not. All right. Wow, there's a lot of backstory.
There's too much. Let's just play it.
Yeah, we'll just react to the video.
Just blow his mind.
All right, here it comes.
Brent diagnosed Vladimir with severe priapism, an erection that will never end.
Nope, you were right. Didn't even take...
That was like 2 seconds.
Didn't take 30 seconds. Didn't take a minute. Took fucking all of a second.
I was actually going to say initially 10 seconds, but like, okay.
Still would have been overshooting it. Still would have been overshooting it.
He injected all the muscle relaxers he had in his office, but Vladimir's bladder exploded. He rushed Vladimir into emergency cryogenic stasis to save his life, while we waited for the staff and resources to clean up his inside organs and give him a bladder transplant. We did cryogenic stasis when Carl...
This is all true, by the way.
What the fuck is happening? Oh my god.
Do you want the backstory? It's funny.
Don't tell him the backstory.
Okay.
Just let him be.
We'll tell him afterwards.
Yeah.
How about that?
After maybe it'll come clear.
Sagan died in 1996, which means to be frozen to preserve the body, so that if they found a future cure to his ailments, our scientists and doctors could bring him to life and fix him. We resurrected him in 2011, and he's now on Gail's marriage list. Everyone thinks he's dead, but he lives at Church of Gail as a top-notch scientist and physicist. I spoke with Gerard, my psychiatrist, about Vladimir. Things have...
Was that Gerard Butler?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Obviously, Ben. We're not talking about G-Man. Come on.
Never been this bad for us. Gerard's face winced with pain. Yeah. Still got cancer on that penis? Yeah, Gerard winced.
Still got cancer on that penis?
I have cancer of the cock.
Such great dialogue. Hey, Scotty, still got cancer on that penis?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Again, his voice came out like a rasp. Sorry that I can't be a better psychiatrist to you now.
Oh my god. Oh. Sorry that I can't be a better psychologist to you now.
If you want someone to make our British accent sound good, we found them. Gail. Anytime people say we're bad at impersonating British people, just play the Gail clip. Just be like, nope, listen to this.
Brent ordered me to see you, I smiled. I hate imposing on you when you've got late-stage cancer. Despite his own pain, Gerard's eyes became warm with concern. What's up, Robin? Oh, it's nothing, I said. I just don't feel like a man anymore. Gerard's jaw dropped. This is serious. I squirmed in my seat, and my penis squeaked. At the sound,
My penis
I frowned.
squeaked?
It
squeaked.
If I'm
You sit down, your penis squeaks.
Really? That happens?
Oh, yeah. All the time.
You never had penis squeaks, man?
No.
Come on.
Oh, you never had the squeaky penis, huh?
Weird.
But it happens when you sit down?
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I sit.
Most people, Ben. That's kind of strange. Most men have that. I don't know about you, Ben. I have some issues going on.
Not suicidal.
Dusty, you had the squeaky penis?
All the time. I'm trying to figure out why she keeps putting pictures of Stargate Atlantis up there. The hell does that do with anything?
It has everything to do with everything.
Okay. Just trying to work the squeaky penis into this scenario.
You had to fight.
And Robin Williams. Oh, and by the way, the woman in the picture there that you see, that's the author, Gail Chord Schuler.
She's clearly a genius.
And totally sane.
Gerard took in a deep breath, valiantly ignoring his own pain. Well, laddie, we'll either live or die. If we live, we should be mighty proud. So only a real man could survive our ordeal? Righto. Gerard winked at me.
Righto! Righto! Righto!
Is he also wearing a top hat when he says this? And then, like, bowing, right-ho?
Indubitably, old chum.
Wimp could survive this. I never made love to Gail, ever. Kind of wimpy, if you ask me. Gerard got real quiet. I feel bad for ye, because at least I've had some brain-to-brain with
I feel
Gail.
bad for ye.
Brain to brain.
Yeah, they have brain-to-brain sex.
Like in Demolition Man.
That's the best way to do
She
it.
ripped off Demolition Man.
She's always ripping off Demolition Man.
The fuck, Gail? Come
Next,
on.
she's going to be using the 3 seashells.
I never wanted to get in Brent's way, and so I never tried to communicate with Gail in any form. And now I could die for a woman I've never met or talked to. I squirmed in my seat, and my penis squeaked. I winced with embarrassment.
Why is it
Oh
squeaking?
my god, what the fuck is wrong with your penis, dude?
Robin Williams had a very squeaky penis. This is written from Robin Williams' perspective, I believe.
Yes, but,
Okay, I didn't get that.
yes,
got
but
the-
Gail is in the story, and she has brain-to-brain sex with all of these men.
It sounds
All the
so
time.
much like his voice, doesn't it? You know, like...
It's like he's
like
in the
that's-
room.
Yeah, it's like she's channeling him. That's exactly the way he talked and thought and stuff.
just like the genie from Aladdin.
Yep,
It's exactly
just like
how I
it.
would imagine his penis to sound.
And, you know, Robin
Squeaky.
Williams, that's why he killed himself. He had a squeaky dick. He's tired of listening to it.
I would kill myself if I had a squeaky dick.
Yeah.
Gerard seemed
Drive
at a
you
loss
crazy,
for
man.
words. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I haven't had brain-to-brain with Gail since 2010.
Wow.
What about
Poor
Carpe
soul.
Diem? Gerard
What about
came
Carpe
to me
Diem?
and embraced me. When we get out of this, I think I'll tell Brent to let you have some time with Gail, brain to brain. I felt somewhat encouraged, but still felt like a wimp. If we get out, my heart sank. This is all dreams, nothing real. Hey, is Vlad dead? No.
Oh yeah, Vladimir. She also has brain-to-brain with Vladimir Putin, too.
Who doesn't?
She has good taste in men, clearly.
Hugh Jackman also.
Yeah, she doesn't do brain to brain with him much after the Bubba incident, though.
Oh, well, you know.
His brain
Just
is a fucked up
cryogenically
place
frozen,
after that.
kind of like being under general anesthesia for a couple of days. How are we going to get our spaceship fixed without a pilot and without being able to communicate at all with the outside world? I don't know. Gerard looked out the window. I guess we just have to trust Jesus. Yeah,
Of course.
Jesus, fix our spaceship, please.
It's like
And our
this.
squeaky penis.
It's this charming mix of homoeroticism,
Star Trek.
Star Trek, and Christianity.
It's the perfect book, really, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and is this available yet? Or
I believe it is. I
you
think
can go
so.
to audibletrial.com/drunken peasants if you want to hear the whole audiobook.
Yes, you can
I
get it
smell
for free.
bestseller.
I don't see how it could be anything but, honestly. Anyone who's not reading this is an idiot. Listen to it. Just
there is
fucking
that
listen to
bloke.
it.
I felt a bit better after talking to Gerard and imitated his colloquialism. Gerard and I both laughed and then embraced. Well, we made a dead bloke alive, so why can't I meet Gail, I
A
said.
dead bloke alive.
Yuck, Gerard said. You're referring
I
to our
have to
buddy
meet
Carl.
Gail. And their sole goal in life is to meet Gail and hook up with her.
And their penises just squeak.
She is hot.
You know,
I get it.
she's writing about stuff that doesn't even have anything to do with penises for the most part, but
Inserts into the
she
story.
keeps just putting penises in there, and my penis squeaked, and then, you know, I felt my penis tremble as we spoke.
So how does a dead bloke end up alive after over a decade? We froze the body before any decay, then awakened him when we had the cure to what killed him. Well, I suppose
Didn't he
Jesus
die
would
from an exploding bladder? You found the cure for exploding bladder?
They did.
Neat.
show up before he'd let us
Turns
all
out you just need
die.
a pack of
Unless this
raisins.
is a repeat of the Gail android. I gave Gerard a fist bump. Carpe diem. Gerard smiled and
Carpe
held out his
diem, bro.
palm to my fist. Carpe diem. I gotta tell you, I'm a pretty good actor. I was still depressed, but I covered it up, so my friends wouldn't worry about me. They had enough to worry about. Gerard must have known I was depressed, but didn't try to reason me out of it. That squeaking balloon made me feel like Tiny Tim tiptoeing through the tulips.
What?
The only thing worse would be if the Jesuits also forced me to wear a dress.
Oh, by the way, the Jesuits are basically a intergalactic organization that controls the world and shoots giant sperm bombs at people.
And rapes Gail's men.
Yep, called Nukaki.
I guess that explains why people in the chat keep asking if Dusty is a Jesuit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dusty is a Jesuit.
Yeah, we think
I
you
get
are.
it. I
He's
totally
a
am.
Jesuit.
My squeaky penis should have gave it away.
They actually... the Jesuits made a sentient space taco and burrito, right?
Yep.
That flew around and tried to shoot Nukakis at Canada or something like that?
Yeah, and they were eating people, too.
Right, and then they had to fly, like, near the sun, but they didn't blow up. They just got, like, really crispy and delicious.
Yeah.
Didn't Gail say it was like one bean away from destroying the Church of Gail or
Yeah,
something?
a single bean would have destroyed the Church of Gail had it hit it.
Yeah.
That's how
You know,
fucked up they were.
The strange thing is, this makes more sense than Scientology.
Yeah,
This is a good religion, I think.
You know, honestly, once you really get into Gail's stuff, there is a consistency to the narrative. I will say that.
Yeah. Jesuits rape people, basically.
That's better than the Bible, if it's consistent.
All
Watch out
of
for
us
Zach
men on
Knight.
Church of Gail spent an entire week going in and out of sick bay. But there
Sick
wasn't
bay.
much Brent could do.
Very good.
Now we can work on our computers, and we had the Chinese doctors to fix our penises. I crashed my head between them.
Oh, so there was like an ailment.
Oh my God.
Okay, so you actually can fix squeaky penis syndrome.
She seems a little bit preoccupied with penises, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
Not at all. She just mentions them constantly
A
all the time.
little bit.
Oh, by the way, did you know how long she says Brent Spiner, her main love's dick is?
I can't guess.
Guess, Dusty. You have to guess.
19 and a half inches.
Almost 18 and a half
18 and a
inches.
half, whoa! See, the Jesuits are talking to me.
You were close, Dusty. You were close.
I'm psychic. It's proof.
Oh, God, what a nightmare. We got first-class treatment. The Chinese doctors hooked us all up to IVs, and we conked out for days. Several days later, the anesthesia wore
So they
off, and
got
I
them
was...
high.
Right. They were conked out
Yeah,
for
we're-
days.
While the Chinese doctors operated on their squeaky penises.
It takes 3 days of intense surgery to fix a squeaky penis. TJ.
You don't want to be awake for that, believe me.
It's almost like an Aesop's fable for some reason. I feel like there's going to be a moral at the end of this.
eager to see my real penis restored. But when I unzipped my pants and saw 2 Band-Aids that crisscrossed each other, I had no penis at all. The Chinese doctors amputated my penis. We all awakened at about the same time, and none of us, with the exception of Matthew McConaughey, had a
Oh, Matthew McConaughey still had his for some reason.
Okay. Oh.
penis.
Of course.
All right.
Goddamn Chinese doctors. You had one job. Don't
Once
cut off
they
my
saw,
penis.
once they saw Matthew McConaughey's magnificent penis, they're like, we couldn't possibly
yeah.
cut this off. This is perfect.
All right.
All of us had a crisscross of Band-Aids where our penises had been. Brent stood up in bed nearby
You know,
and yelled
I think
at the
if you
nurse.
amputated a penis, you would need more than a couple of Band-Aids crisscrossed over the
Nope,
the
that's all you
spine,
need.
You know?
TJ, Gail is an expert on all subject matters, so you just need to shut your mouth and listen to the expert do the talking.
Okay.
Come on, TJ, let the expert talk.
This is what he looked like when his penis was cut off.
Yes. Except obviously there was 2 Band-Aids.
Happened to our penises. The nurse quickly made our beds as if we cared about that and ignored us. Hey, nurse, I asked you a question, Brent repeated. The nurse bowed down to us. Her short, cropped hair flew down like a mop. She giggled. She raised her head and smiled, and her black hair flopped back into place. White man's penis very valuable on black market. What? Vladimir seemed
Yeah. Fuck the black man's penis. The white man's penis is where it's at.
White man's penis, very valuable on
Brett
black market.
Brett Spiner's dick is 18.5 inches.
Plenty to go around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Completely
quite a
healed from
few
his bladder
Chinese
explosion.
black market
The nurse giggled
purchases.
again. Chinese doctors did not mean to steal your penises, but when they see how long and beautiful your penis is, they jealous. So stole them. Stole.
I love her. She's doing such a
penis so
racist Chinese
big.
impersonation. Me Chinese, me play joke, me put pee-pee in your coke.
Me Chinese, me play joke, me cut off your penis and sell it on black market.
Because it's so beautiful. They're just
Stole
jealous.
them? Brent guffawed in disgust. They have no right to do that. She bowed and walked backwards. Our angry faces glared at her. Soup made from white man's penis is ancient medicine for virility, she giggled.
What?
I lifted the crisscross band-aid.
No, there's cannibalism in this fucking story.
It was a mangina.
Yeah, there was bestiality in the other one.
There's all sorts of neat things in Gail's books.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's probably bestiality.
And they're
in
all
there
written for
somewhere.
children.
There's a
one's
very
not for
vivid
children.
imagination.
No,
Oh,
I'm joking.
I got you.
she's right,
Sorry,
though. White man's penis
buzzkill,
does
you
make you
chump.
very virile. I can attest.
In soup.
Of
In
course,
soup,
in a
mainly.
soup.
I meant my mouth, but in soup, too.
Soup. Soap.
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 Give me some fucking soap.
Yeah, I'll
No
take the
soup for you.
penis soap.
Need some virility.
Gotta go home and fuck the old bag.
Sounds delicious.
They need some penis soap to get my virility up. Otherwise, ain't no way I'm able to keep it up for that bitch.
I hear the scrotum is the most virile part.
Yeah, you can eat rhino horn, too. Or tiger penis.
Oh, yeah, tiger penis.
Yeah, you can eat tiger penis.
It's delicious.
Anyway, show's over.